Welcome back to the second annual Bellyflop Extravaganza. Joining me today is my co-host, William the Wet Wallop Turing. Say hi.
Hey, welcome, and let's hope you all get hurt on the belly, but nowhere else.
All right. This year, our reigning champion was abducted by aliens in a freak accident. So now, our defending champion is Preston. Defending his title at second place. All right. So I want to see some clean flops. I want to see some red bellies. Who's ready to get this thing started? All right, here we go. First up is going to be Colton. Come on up here, Colton. Colton's known in these parts as Johnson. And Johnson today is going to be performing the Wait, is it the or the The
I think it's more like, huh?
How are they going to judge it? There you go.
Oh no, he's really getting serious here. He's showing some muscle. Well, maybe not. Just skin.
Oh, he spit out his teeth. All right. All right. Let's see what the judges say about the Show the camera your redness, Johnson. It's just sunburn. All right, Talon, what are you judging today? What category?
I'm judging splat. But to be truthfully honest with you, you try to cheat with your shirt. Cover up with the redness, and you're already sunburnt the way it was. I couldn't even see any new red on you. I'm gonna say 1.
Ooh,
That's a tough one.
that is a tough one.
I like the old man persona. I didn't like spitting into the water.
What are you judging?
That was gross. I'm judging the style. You have a 4.
All right. These are some tough judges.
That's
Tough
a 5
judges.
right now. Not doing real well here.
I am judging the splash. It was okay. I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Good answer.
All right. All right.
Hold on, 10.
Colton's going to walk away with a 10 today. All right. Good show, Colton. All right. Coming up next, it's the ginger in real life.
Yeah! Wait, which way do I roll?
This way.
Ginger bread. Ginger bread. Ginger bread.
All right. It's the ginger in real life, please. Please use his proper stage name.
That wasn't what it was.
So, ginger in real life, tell us what you are going to be doing today.
The Patrick.
For Patrick.
Y'all about to see what it means.
I thought that you were going to do the Irish jig.
That's for later. Can't let them know my special move right out the gate.
Oh. He's expecting to
Is
get
it
to the
just
finals.
Patrick, or is it the Patrick?
The Patrick.
The Patrick.
All right. The real ginger doing the Patrick. Goes for the approach.
Oh!
That star technique was
Ooh.
spot on.
That's taking a step up there.
I think Colton could learn a thing or two from the Patrick.
I think so. I think Colton's. I think Colton.
Where do I go?
Colton is back in school right now, learning.
Show the crowd the redness.
Pay attention.
Show the camera.
are red. And y'all can tell because I'm pasty.
Yeah. You have a big old splotch for me already.
Right here.
Yep.
And right here.
So, do you think that's his red from Splash, or is that his ginger showing?
I think that is new red.
New red.
New red. Showing some
was
real
impressive.
slap there.
It was impressive.
All right, let's go over to the judges.
Again, I am judging the splash. It was very decent. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
Ooh, 7.5.
As for style, the name doesn't really go with what you went for, as in the Patrick. Is Patrick Star a ginger? Is Patrick Star a ginger? No. No.
I mean, I'm
what
not a
you did
SpongeBob
was on
fan,
theme
but I thought Patrick
with
was
what
pink.
you said. However, your name doesn't
so,
correlate with it. I give you like a 5.
Ooh, like a 5. That means he
I gotta
has like
say,
a 12 and a
I gotta
half
say,
so far.
You hit that water really hard. I can barely tell your skin against your hair. I'm gonna give that slap about an 8.
Ooh, big slap points. Big slap points for the ginger in real life. All right. Coming up next, we have one of last year's ranking champions coming in 3rd place last year. Let's give it up for Bruce. He went under the stage name Anytime last
I
year.
think Bruce is looking for redemption.
Call me Dylan, but you can call me anything.
Yes, Bruce. What special move are you hitting us with today, Bruce?
Justice.
He's bringing the justice.
He's looking for redemption from last year.
What?
It's Batman.
Batman's jealous.
If it falls off, you get -points.
Get in.
Where'd he go?
What happened to
Here he comes.
What happened to
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I heard that one.
I think the ginger in real life might have some competition on that one.
So, let's hope he gets out of the pool in time to show the red.
Oh my goodness!
Okay.
All right. He's getting some love from the crowd.
I think the judges are loving it too.
Yeah! Justice!
All right, over to the judges.
To see that splat of yours, it sounded like it really hurt. Really mean the word justice in Gotham. I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Oh, bringing in big with the slap.
As for style, the name went with what you went for your jump. I give you an 8.5.
All right.
Oh,
Bruce is coming in hot.
That splash was spectacular. You got an 8 out of 10 for me.
All right. All right, here we go. Coming up next, it is Mr. Ballerina Man. I'd really like to see if his approach is going to match his name. All right, Mr. Ballerina Man. How many times have you competed in this sport before?
Once.
And how did you do last year?
Horribly.
Horribly.
looking for redemption.
Are you looking for redemption today?
Yes.
And what is the special move that's going to get you there?
The leap.
The leap?
Just the leap.
Just the leap.
Oh, so it
All
sounds
right,
like we're
he's
gonna
going
get
for the leap.
Going to get height and splash.
Oh, he's got character in the approach.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, this is good.
Oh, is that a false start?
He's practicing. He's practicing. Ooh, kick.
had a little bit of outward trajectory,
expecting-
not so much vertical.
I was expecting a little bit more, but we'll see what the judges have to say.
Absolutely. He had the approach though.
I was really excited for his splash.
I like the consistency throughout. He's staying in character too. Little too much character, if you ask me. Oh, showing more red than I expected.
For the splash, your style was great, not my judging, but your splash could have been a little bit better. I give you a 5.5.
All right, 5.5 on the splash.
As for style, everything went together. It was all cohesive. You did hesitate, so you did lose a point for that. I give you a 7.
All right, good show so far.
I couldn't quite hear the snap or splash or slap. I seen that you were a little sunburned before you got here, so I seen it. Don't say anything. I'll give a little bit less points. I gave you a 5.
All right, 5 points on the slap. All right. All right, here he comes. It's the man, the myth. Oh, what's that sound? It must be Cena John. And Cena John.
How do you count to 16?
What is your move today?
You can't see me! How do you count to 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16!
Here he goes. Oh! You know, I think he tucked just a little bit too soon, though.
I think if he would have held the arch in his back and hit,
yes,
that would have been better, but he cupped up.
It was great technique right until the end. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull through on that one. I did like the walk-up music, though.
Yeah, that was I would say that was good style.
Touch
there.
me, please.
And I like how he counts to 16. That was pretty
Yes, that's good. I'm a musician, so I can only count to 4. He's still apparently looking for some style points.
What is he doing? He's taking character.
All right, let's see what our judges have to say. Are our judges ready? All right, here we go. Over to our judges.
So, when I seen the splash, you jumping over, you didn't really splat. You kind of plopped. But I do see a little red on you.
I do
I gave you some
love
points
some
for that, but it was not really a splat. So I gave you a 3.5
I think it
out of
doesn't
10.
matter what they think of him. It's what he thinks of himself.
As long as
All right, you got a 3.5 on Splat.
As the new up-and-coming style judge, this is my first time, I would like to say, but I am very impressed. The music was a wonderful touch. Your character was a bit bodacious, I would say. And I think he's a bit showy, you know, somebody you would get bullied by in school. And that didn't remind me of many very bad childhood traumas I've had. So I think that's a solid 8.5 out of 10.
All right, good style points.
As we all saw, he got me wet. That's an 8 out of 10 for me.
All right, coming in with some big numbers at the end. All right, let's see the judge total. All right, coming up next, we have our first tag team event. Let's give it up for the Tan Line Titans. Oh, they're coming in excited to be here tonight.
I don't see much of a tan line here.
Well, okay.
Maybe slight one there.
All right, so Tan Line Titans, have you competed in this event before?
Yes!
No. 50-50. All right, so Preston, you are our current reigning champion. Now that Chloe got abducted by aliens in a freak accident.
I concur.
All right. And Will, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling outstanding, sir.
Yeah, you think you're going to bring in some points today?
Maybe, sir.
All right, here we go. What are you going to hit us with today?
Minor concurrence.
Minor concurrence?
Double concurrence.
Double concurrence. There's nothing minor about it. Let's go.
Yeah!
I concur.
What kind of question is that? Here they go.
I concur!
Oh, holding hands. Oh no. That did not happen right.
I don't think they were on the same page there. I don't think they concurred.
I don't think they concurred at all. All right, let's see what the judges have to say about that. Their plan did not come together, not at all.
I think Preston had a semi-good splash. I think they just did not concur, and Will kind of missed some kind of communication that they had.
Yes, definitely a communication breakdown. Makes for a great song,
does.
But not so good of a performance.
I know, I keep forgetting.
All right, what do our judges say?
All right, Tan Line Titans. Together, you made a splash. 8 out of 10.
All right. They put up big numbers on the splash.
Well, the previous judges' comments were very brief, so I think I'm going to have to elongate mine. As a team, I think you should have worked together, and I'm not the splash judge, but that was not teamwork. You did stick to your personas with the concursions, I see, but I was disappointed with the wordplay. It was not creative. You get a 6 out of 10.
All right. So as you guys jumped off the ledge and splatted, not really you kind of sploshed. Your whiteness turned into a little bit of a shrimp. That's kind of a good thing right there. You're just tan with a couple polka dots.
Pokey dots.
Pokey dots.
I give you guys
Pokemon.
a 5 out of 10.
All right.
All right.
They did not get the numbers they were looking for. All right, 19 points for the Tan Line Titans. Coming up next is our first and our only female contestant. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Abs for Days, freak. Abs for Days, freak.
Thank you. It feels great to be here.
And what are you going to be bringing to us today?
Female power. Power to the women.
Female power. What's the name of your special move?
The Bombaclat.
The Bombaclat. Here we go. Abs for days, freak.
And then,
Abs for days, freak.
if she can pull this off, we could have 2 years in a row with a woman winning this
That
competition.
is true. That is true.
No pressure.
Here she goes. All right. That was a decent splash.
Yeah, I think her feet made pretty good splash.
The splash went a little more vertical than outward.
I got to see the red.
We'll have to see if she can hang with the guys.
It's going to be tough here.
When you leaped, it was kind of diagonal. I couldn't hear the splat. I hear a sploosh. But I did see the red.
No.
Looks like it hurts a little bit. I gave you a 6.
All right.
What did you give her?
6. 6 out of 10 for splat.
If that was a style choice, it was the wrong one. There wasn't any style. So, what I saw was an awkward young teenage girl get up there who had no idea what she was doing or no plan previous. You had no props, you had no plan. That's not a style. That is a nervous reaction. I mistook it. 4 out of 10.
Still some generous numbers for those comments.
Yeah.
Your splash was okay. 5.5.
All right. That is not going to be enough for her to be queen for a day. That queen got slayed.
Yeah. It looks like we are not going to have a 2 years in a row of a woman.
Nope, it's not going to happen. All right, coming up next, we have another first-time contestant. Everybody give it up for the gingerbread man. He's coming up with his special move, the catch me if you can.
All right, I'm gonna hit this.
Hit it.
That's all you have to say?
That's all I have to say.
That's all he has.
goes.
That's all he has to say. He's going to hit it.
He's going to let the slap speak for itself.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh! All right. He showed up ready to play.
There's some waves in that pool. I don't know, these gingers, they got to really put a lot into it to show the red.
They do. See how the judges respond to this newcomer here. All right, Emily bringing the splash points.
A little better than the last contestant. I give you a 7 out of 10.
All right, decent numbers for splash.
If I had a one-liner for your character, it would probably be like, because, you know, he's the gingerbread man. And there probably should have been more running in there. I do like the wordplay that you are a ginger and there's a gingerbread man. There wasn't any bread involved. Maybe a loaf would have been nice. You know, Italian. That's good. I love a good white bread, especially Subway. That's delicious. But I didn't deduct any points for it. 5.7 out of 10.
5.5.
All right, that's a tough number.
Anyways, I seen you're a little red coming up, but now I can see, man, you look like the nose of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Pretty good. And I did hear a slight slap. I give you a 7 out of 10.
All right, 7 out of 10. Good show for the first timer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our final contestant flying solo this time. It's the Hillbilly Hunchback. Oh, here he goes. And what are you going to be bringing to us today, Hillbilly Hunchback?
Well, the tractor tragedy. You know, as my competitor was sadly abducted the other day, I had to protect myself, as I am taking the W. This contestant.
Ready?
What are you going to be doing?
The tractor tragedy.
Here we go.
The tractor
tragedy from the Hillbilly Hunchback.
Why he also got a voice, please?
It's a flying saucer!
Oh! That was impressive.
That was impressive.
That was he
was
sold that
fully
one.
Fully extended.
Man, let me. Man, dude.
All right. I think that red's just going to keep on coming.
Show the combo.
If the aliens didn't know him before, they're going to know about him now, I think.
That's right. He's ready to defend his title. All right, judges, what do you have?
Better than the last group, definitely. But compared to the Gingerbread Man, you're a little better. Little better. I'll give you an 8.5.
8.5. Big points for the slap.
Well, the props were there, the voice, the style. I loved your acting. It was amazing. I felt like I was really about to be harmed. I'm not going to lie. So, you did break character right at the end there when you got out of the pool. I didn't appreciate that, so I did deduct you a few, but 8.5 out of 10.
All right.
Well, bye, Joe. You got 8.5 all the way through us.
Okay. I think he put up the biggest numbers so far. All right, we're going to take a brief intermission to find out who our final three are. And then we're going to have our second round going for the big winner. Who are our top three?
For second place with 20.5 points, the Ginger in Real Life. And then tied for first place, we have Bruce and Hillbilly Hunchback.
All right. We're going to bring up Ginger in Real Life first for his second round. Uh-oh. He's got some walk-up.
Don't play it just yet.
All right, Ginger in Real Life, what are you going to do with
Now,
the second
you
time
were holding
here?
back, you said, the first time.
Well, you know,
This is
y'all
for the-
will see what will happen when we put the song on. But this is called the Ed Sheeran.
The Ed Sheeran. All right.
Yes, this is my guys. I made this song, by the way. I hope y'all know that. I do not know the words though.
There was more splash than I would have expected.
I think my knee might have got wet.
The gingerbread man over there is still showing his red, though.
Hey guys, I'm back.
He's still showing that red.
All right, Ginger in Real Life. You got all three of us a 9 out of 10.
All right. 27 points. All right. Seeing that the hill.
What?
Oh.
We're not done. One out of the three scores.
Oh, I thought you said all of us. Oh, you meant with the splash. Okay, sorry. All right, go ahead.
You splashed all of us, which is your score for
I was
splash
a little
was
confused
9 out of 10. Your style. I appreciated the song. I did not appreciate you not knowing the words. Having written the song, I would expect a little more out of you.
It's been a couple of years.
The splash itself, though, was so very impressive. I did give you more points than I originally thought. 7 out of 10.
Let's go!
All right. When I seen that harpoon of yours going into that pool, I heard the biggest slap I've ever heard, and I see that red. I felt it. I gave you a 9 out of 10.
Let's go!
Whoa. 9
Big
for
numbers.
splat. Oh.
Big numbers, big numbers.
25. All right.
Night and day. Yeah.
I don't think there's any
All
room for
right.
the rest of the contestants to make a mistake.
Here we go. Since the Hunchback Hillbilly is the current reigning champion, we're going to have Bruce come up next.
I love you, Batman.
Yes, Batman.
He made a big splash with Justice. Bruce,
You repeating the justice?
what do you have for us this time?
Bringing us justice again?
I'm gonna fight Gotham's crimes. I'm gonna get rid of all the villains in the city. They're deleted.
Oh.
All right.
Look out, bad guys. Here comes Batman.
Some of you might ask me, Batman, what happens when the crime gets too big? Well, no pup too big, no Batman too small. For justice!
Oh! The slap on that!
Oh, no! That was a championship dive there.
They are really showing up to play today.
Hey, bro, you better give him 10 out of 10 all across the board. That was fire.
That was
Saying you better win, you know that should win.
Our champion's going to have a hard time matching that
good.
one.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one.
I did not think Caleb would get Bruce, Batman, show the crowd. I did not think that. I did not think that. Batman, show the crowd. Show the crowd.
His chest is a little shrimpy.
Hey, Batman, we know who your sidekick is.
Okay.
Batman works alone.
I think the villains have been
It's starting
deleted.
to hurt.
It's turning purple.
I think the villains have been deleted.
Wow, that's a new topper. Anyways, I heard the slap, felt the slap. Not as much as our boy Ginger in real life. As I was saying, felt the slap, heard it really loud, and I can see a lot of red. I'm going to give you a 9.5.
Almost a perfect score.
Last time you were judged for your styling, it was a different judge, so I'm not deducting points for using the same styling again, because you can't really change your persona in between. So, I love it. I was absolutely guffawing in my seat. You had me chuckling up until the last moment, staying
a lot of
in
style with his
character.
words.
I loved it the whole way.
I wonder if he knows
9.5
what they
out of
mean.
10.
Your splash did not get us, but it went that way, and it was quite large. 9.5 for me as well.
Oh, boy. All right.
Doesn't leave. This
Here
is
comes the Hillbilly Hunchback.
pressure on the
He
hillbilly.
looks like he's shook. He's looking shook. He doesn't know about
I
this
don't know.
one.
I see doubt in him.
I wrote the number wrong.
Hey, hillbilly, that's a tough one to beat. What are you going to do?
Out of 30. This
Well,
28.5.
long ago, the year now is 2052. Batman, he didn't live. Little did he know when the alien invasion came up, he didn't stand a chance without my metallic patented helmet.
Patented. That's important to know.
Yep. I'm the last stance for humanity. against all villains and stopping the number one of this world from being abducted. I'm ready to go with the final blow.
All right, he's ready to go. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he looks ready to try something.
Well, it's got to be something big because he can't lose more than 1.5 points.
Splash has got to hurt though.
The pants are up.
Hopefully they stay up.
I think he just gave up on it.
I can't win.
Well, we'll go to the judges, but I think we know how this one's going.
Your character was very interesting, but I'm here to judge your splash. 7 out of 10.
Well, I'm not here for splashing. I am a Donald Trump supporter all the way. I loved the acting. I loved the use of props. You missed the squirt, though. That one was kind of disappointing. Although shooting your predecessor after pre-submerging from the pool, that was quite hilarious. I did like that aspect. I give you a 10 out of 10.
Anyways, sadly enough, there was no splat. I heard plop. You didn't even go for the belly flop. You can barely even tell if you're red. You look white as all get out.
That flop was a flop. It was a flop.
It was a massive flaw in a different part. Couldn't even feel the pain from you. All I could feel pain was from those aliens.
In here.
I give you a 1 out of 10.
Oh! That would have won!
Why? Sadly, no. Because if he would have went with that, he would have gone to 10.
A few moments later.
All right, if I could have my final 3 contestants up here. Coming in 3rd place, we have the Hillbilly Hunchback.
Yes, sir.
What did you get? Open it.
Win or lose, you still get an ice cream.
It's a slinky!
And that.
Yeah!
Congrats!
$10!
Woo! All right. Come on down, Ginger, in real life.
Guys, I would just like to thank him for giving me the grad one.
For
I'm a senior
Ed
this
Sheeran,
year.
I have the perfect prize for you.
Yes. Blow hard. Blow up band. Oh nah, y'all about to hear me play some music later. I concur.
All right. Bruce. This year's 2024 Bellyflop champion. Hey, Bruce, you gotta open it.
What?
Stop squirting me. It's a Kraglin from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's some Sour Patch Kids, even though Batman doesn't do sour. It just tastes plain. He has no taste buds, no pain receptors. But he does take cash. This is a card.
All right, good show, everybody. All right, we're gonna say grace, and then we're gonna go. Linda will give us directions for food.
There we go.
All right. Hey, let's pray. Father God, thank you so much, and we get to get together and just have a good time. Be stupid and have fun and eat some good food. Thank you for providing this food. Thank you for Ken and Linda for opening up their home for us. We love you. Thank you for everything you give us. In Jesus' name, amen.